In the worldwide internet, more digital media is now created every hour than all digital media created between the -19th century BCE and the 19th century CE combined. More than 500 hours of video is uploaded to YouTube every minute in dozens of various categories: sports, animals, video games, music videos, entertainments, foods, travels, and for those brave enough to traverse into the darkest corners of the site, paranormals. These are the Paranormals. As we said in Season 1, Episode 7 of our show Tech Talk Tuesdays, uploaded Wednesdays to this channel, while pontificating fax machine technology, ever since laying our eyes on the magic of sending a copy of our driver's license to a corporate head office for a credit check, we've swooned for the ultimate in facsimile technology, full-on Star Trek-style teleportation and replicators. This is particularly true for paranormals enthusiasts like you and I, because only we know the actual truth, that if we just close our eyes hard enough and concentrate, magics are a learned and practiced skill that any and all of us can use to achieve our destinies and make ourselves better human beings than those closed-minded non-believers that crawl so far beneath our skin that we just want to peel... Sorry, that sounds unhealthy. Because it is. But teleportation is definitely real, and if you don't agree, I'm just going to turn off comments for this video and 3 cases of teleportation caught on film that are real. Or you are an idiot. Number 3. Woman mysteriously disappears on live television. YouTube user Natholdit. It appears strange to me that in the title for this video the word disappears appears in quotation marks, because this appears to be exactly what happens. A woman appears to disappear. The video is only 30 seconds long, including some screaming in another language, a replay, and some shameless self-promotion, so we won't do a lot of damage just watching it through. For our American viewers, this man has not had a stroke. Rather, he speaks in a different language, possibly foreign. We can tell that this video is from some country's version of SportsCenter because it says SportsCenter down there in the corner. There are multiple people walking through the background, but keep an eye on this woman with the giant animated arrow above her head. She turns and begins to walk away, just as this other woman passes in front of her, and... teleportation. While every bit of our senses of logical deniability may be screaming that, come on, the woman has simply begun walking, as indicated at a similar speed to the woman that is blocking her from view, but is that really going to forward the Paranormals Are Real movement any further along its path? I think not. Instead, teleportation. Clearly, these newscasters are baffled. Ignoring potential shifts of bodily momentum, the fact that people do not stand in one place for literally forever, the fact that no one else in the video reacts to the sudden appearance, and the fact that it is not possible with regular biological eyeballs to see through and behind another living being, this teleportation video is one of the 3 most baffling in today's list. Number 2. Did you notice? Facebook user Real Ghost Videos. This Real Ghost video from Facebook user Real Ghost Videos is a real ghost video that goes on for approximately 39 seconds before transitioning to a slow-mo replay of the good parts. Watch as this woman in purple clothing walks slowly away. Watch as this child in white appears via real teleportation to the woman's right. Watch as literally simultaneously in the upper left-hand corner an additional teleporter fades in at precisely the same moment in the exact same frames as the girl in white. It is almost as if the video is the victim of the type of low-quality frame dropping and computational imagery generated by a camera that would shoot at precisely this quality, but it is not. Number 1. Bicycle teleportation in Russia. User Michael Dun with a watermark from hahaclips.net. Despite the watermark, there is little reason to haha at this clip, Mahanahan fans. While perhaps the best example of teleportation on tonight's list, this video is only 13 seconds long, so I'll probably have to show it a few times or something. Again, while Miklos does not speak Cyrillic, expository reading is rarely useful in investigations of the paranormals, and most spooky events are best experienced completely out of context to amplify believability. 2 Russians, their nationalities blatantly exposed by this cultural flat cap and this accordion, stand talking about probably vodka, and then a bicycle appears behind them, causing absolutely zero ruckus. I mean, at this point I have to assume that it is included in the official teleportation handbook that when teleporting to a location near a camera that you must ensure that your body and mode of transportation will be sufficiently blocked from view by the body of another non-teleporting individual that was already there and probably appears to that camera slightly larger due to focal lengths and forced perspective. Right? This can't all be coincidence. Unless we are speakers of the Russian language, there is absolutely no way to ever know what these men were talking about in the moments following the teleportation, but I believe we can safely assume it was something fairly akin to...
Oh my gosh, teleportation is real. This explains what has happened with all of our tanks in the Ukraine. Yes, they have teleported to glory. They are not lost. Not embarrassingly dragged away by civilian tractors in the least bit. Victory! Victory!
Thanks for tuning in, Mahanahan fans. We are officially on our march to 1 million subscribers. Let everyone know. Go ahead and contact your friends and family, possibly your local governmental constituency. Drop the name of our channel to any local delivery joints you may frequent. Maybe let your mailman know to tell others along his route. You could put the channel name in your voicemail and tell people to check it out. If you're a school child, there's no way you shouldn't have already showed and told about us, but go ahead and do that if you're behind. You could grab a billboard displaying our URL to show your support. The Goodyear blimp still hires out for readerboard-style message delivery. There are singing telegrams. I mean,